Probably. No, 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 wait. Wait. Pare tayo, no, for the wait. Open party. Start the game. I paid 50K to reset Ryan Trahan.
Ryan Trahan is crossing the entire country with just one penny so he can deliver it to Mr. Beast. The only problem is Mr. Beast is my best friend, and I can't let Ryan Trahan and some penny get in the way of that. So here's the game plan. If you've been watching Ryan Trahan's series, you would know that if you donate $50,000 to his cause, it triggers the Great Reset, which will reset all of Ryan Trahan's bank for one penny. How are you gonna get to my best friend with no money, Mr. Ryan? Step 1, acquire 50 grand. Step 2, it's an online donation. Step 3, online. Okay. Preston and Brianna donated $50,000 and thus activated Great Reset. Yes?
What's wrong? I ain't trying to fucking say.
Millionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh,
You ever had your name pop up in a story in class? Everybody's heads would turn towards you. I had someone in my class named John. I guess his Hispanic parents wanted their son to have a white name. So every other book we would read out loud, John walked into the bakery. We would all turn and give him his 15 seconds of fame. And the poor kid would turn red. But this one time, I got my 15 seconds of fame. Because this one poet's name was Hood Hit. And everybody looked at me. Bro, that's your dad. Sure, yeah. Look, you're famous. Yeah, because that's clearly me. Haters are gonna say we're not the same person. You ever had your...
Did you know that in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, in the movie, Willy Wonka said that everything you see in the garden is eatable. But the truth was that the chocolate river, which was made from cream and chocolate, smelled so bad on set that you couldn't go near it.
That's chocolate.
The flower that Wonka eats in this scene was completely fake and made of plastic. The directors actually forced him to eat it until the whole set was over. The girl
I had the fucking chocolate. Oh, I fucking sold my team, man. The JWAP guy sucks. Absolute wiener. I'm getting sold by JWAP. I'm fucking losing, and just know because it's JWAP. This fucking nerds. This nerd sucks. Wiener. So my bad. I'm not gonna be able to hit my clip. If you fucking scam me one more time, I'm raping you and your whole family. Let me find you. Okay.
Cavity that she got. The heavy makeup that she got in this scene was embedded into her skin, and when she went home, her face stayed purple for months. The foam which was used in this scene was so toxic that all the actors had severe allergic reactions to it, and even some of them had to be hospitalized for days.
What's in my wiener? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Why are you being suspicious? Why are you being a suspicious looking character? Fammy Bammy? You already know. I'm getting sold.
Even some of them had to be hospitalized for days.
Oh no, bro, I'm getting sold. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Bro, why the hell is he shooting bodies? Bro didn't even kill me. Bro's shooting bodies like he's like the best player in the game, respectfully.
Wait. Did you know? Wait. You can hold a goldfish outside of water? How long can they stay outside of water? They can usually survive about an hour outside of water. In fact, there's even reports of some goldfish lasting up to 7, even 13 hours.
They're gonna say years.
This is because as long as their gills are wet, they can continue to conduct oxygen exchange. Goldfish breathe diatomic oxygen just like humans do. But for goldfish, that oxygen has to be dissolved into water for it to then be absorbed by their gills. If that oxygen gets dissolved onto the water that's still on their gills because their gills are wet, they can continue to breathe. Now, before you take your goldfish out of your tank and put them in your backpack and take them on a walk, realize that it is somewhat stressful, and the longer they're out of water, the more stressful it is. You don't want to do this unless you're doing a health check, you're pulling a plant out of their mouth, or you're treating a wound. Don't do this unless you're doing it for a reason. Wait. You can hold a gold. This company claims that you can wash and reuse same paper towel up to 100 times. Washes. 3. After 4. 5 washes. Fingers are turning blue. Here we go. 10 washes. 90 more. 20 washes. Starting to shrink. No. 30 washes. Yeah. 50. It's getting smaller. 60 washes. Oh, we're gonna make it to 100. 69. Number 80. I honestly thought it would be blue by now. Gosh. 90 washes. Will we make it? 3 hours. 5 great Gatorades later. 0 washes. 100 washes. We did it. This company claims that you can wash and reuse same paper towel up to 100 times. We're gonna find a murder mystery. Who got killed?
No way they are.
Who found Taylor's body? Who killed Grayson? Who is our lead detective on this? KD, let's go. You remain suspect. Giannis, of course. Who is a Kung Po's alibi? Do we believe it? Second suspect, my boy. John? Who is our killer? Who killed Jason Tatum? Bam! It just got real. Who helped Bam kill Jason Tatum? Taylor Brown, this is Miz. How will he went to jail for killing Jason Tatum? Murder mystery. Who got
Oh fuck! I thought that.
Now, obviously, I'm very good at this game. This is obviously real right here. They're just cutting right through it.
Push, bro. My. Oh, never mind. I'm just fucking marking for no reason. That's cake. That's fake. Real or cake?
Real or cake? Now, obviously, I'm very good at this game. This is obviously real right here. They're just cutting right through it like it's cake. I guess it was cake. This cannot be cake. Who would make a cake that's shaped like this? Nobody would eat a cake like that. And I guess it's real. This is obviously real right here. I mean, it has hair on it. And it's cake. Guess I don't know the difference. It's a Kleenex box. Who would make a Kleenex box cake? It is cake. This has to be real. It has to be real. Spaghetti. They're cutting through spaghetti. It is cake. I am trusting you. So this has to be cake now. Everything before this was cake. Why this has to be real now? It's cake.
Here is who's supporting who in World War III. If World War III breaks out, then Russia will be supported by China. They will also have the support of North Korea. Belarus will also support Russia, as well as Kazakhstan. Serbia will also support them, as will Pakistan, Mongolia, and Vietnam. On the other side, Ukraine will be supported by the USA. They will also be supported by the UK, France and Germany, Poland, Canada and Italy, Romania, Lithuania and Latvia, Estonia, Czechia and Slovakia, Hungary, and in Asia, Japan and South Korea. If it comes down to it, who do you think will win? Here is who's supporting who in World War III.
In 2015, the best footballer Cristiano Ronaldo decided to prank his fans by disguising himself into a bearded homeless man to see if he could attract any attention of the passersby. He went to the street in Madrid and tried his best by flaunting some of his impeccable skills for several hours, but couldn't really gain much attention of the people until one little boy showed up and displayed his interest to play with him. Finally, Ronaldo decided to end the prank by revealing his face and by giving away a signed football to the kid playing with him. In 2015, the best footballer Cristiano Ronaldo decided to prank his fans by disguising himself into a bearded homeless man to see if he could attract.
Not so fun facts you'll regret learning. Part 4. Alright, firstly, before the Eiffel Tower was built, one of the ideas proposed for this famous landmark was it to be a giant guillotine. So let's be thankful that they chose the Eiffel Tower idea instead.
When I was growing up, my neighborhood was filled with a bunch of kids my age. And during the summer, we would be a little ruthless. Our favorite game was Ding Dong Ditch. And we would go as a group around the neighborhood. One kid would go to the front door and the others were hiding. And when that one kid would ring the doorbell, they would run where we were hiding. Actors who do the same thing in every movie. Firstly, we've all seen this meme of The Rock raising his eyebrow, right? But have you noticed he actually does this in every single movie? And only 20% of people on Earth can do this. Next, it seems like Brad Pitt is always hungry because in every single movie he's in, he's always snacking on something. And when asked why he did this, he responded with, "I like to eat." Now, I guess Tom Cruise likes to show off his speed because in all of his movies, you can see him running, and he claims he can run at 18 miles per hour. Moving on, I'm not too sure why he does this, but Leonardo DiCaprio has a ritual of making a toast with his glass in all of his movies. Finally, Samuel L. Jackson was bullied as a child and would not talk to anyone until he found out this word, and he now uses it in every movie.
Kills you motherfuckers.
Actors who do the same thing in every movie.
Hey, it's only my John. Alright, I'm about to hit a clip right here. Because there's fucking stupid ass bitches that play this game. Quite literally only stupid ass bitches that play this game, respectfully. And guess what? I'm playing it. So, you know, there's a reason I'm saying that. Respectfully. Mini golf in a fucking mansion? That's how you know you're rich. Oh my god, he scared the fuck out of me, bro. I was about to start shooting. Anyways, I started blasting. You know. One more won't hurt. Told you one more wouldn't hurt, and it didn't hurt. Well, it hurt me, but... Bro! Who the fuck? Why would bro come up from downstairs? Upstairs from downstairs. Bro also has black eyes for MP7. That's fine. I mean, that'd be mad. But he has outrage though.
The same 3 strange NBA facts. Starting with number 1. Did you know LeBron James eats and writes with his left hand? LeBron James is one of the best to ever do it. He shoots with his right hand.
I've been here back.
I stopped using fish nets after I got duckweed, and I think the fish prefer it this way. Since I have a thick layer of duckweed, I find it hard to net out the fish without it becoming a huge mess. So I resorted to the spoon and throw combination, but it actually works out better. I don't use any duckweed, the fish's slime coat isn't disturbed, and they get to go on a smooth helicopter ride. So that's why I stopped using fish nets after I got duckweed, and I think the fish prefer it this way. Since I have a thick layer of duckweed, I find it hard to net out the fish without it becoming a huge mess.
Did we win or lose?
You never noticed R22. In the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, there's one humongous mistake that I'm surprised most people haven't noticed before. Pay close attention to this little blonde girl at the bottom right. The Candyman accidentally hits this little girl right in the face when he lifts the counter. In the movie American Sniper, there's one hilarious mistake I'm surprised made the final cut. In this scene, they substituted the baby for a literal doll. And if you look closely, you can see Bradley Cooper moving the doll's hand with his thumb to make it appear. Who is the richest YouTuber to ever exist? You might be thinking, Mr. Beast, Logan.
If an airplane pilot ever tells his passengers to start praying while the plane is flying over an ocean, it might be time to start panicking. This Air Asia plane took off from Australia. 2 hours into the flight, the pilot realized they had a major problem. One of the plates in one of the engines was missing, which somehow the inspectors didn't notice. So the pilot decided to turn around and fly back to Australia. That's a 2-hour flight back across the Indian Ocean.
Good
According
night.
to the passengers, the plane was shaking
Love you.
violently
Bye.
for that entire
Subscribe, tell your
2-hour ordeal.
friends, share the video,
Matters even scarier, the pilot
and go.